Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all. Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently. Think it'll open?
No way. Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere. You think this actually works?
Hey. Someone's coming.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
That map. It's just like...
Oh, we found a map like that, too. There was one in the lounge.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the... Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. and the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like...
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah, there's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
An ambidex gate has 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she? Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Murdered?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go. Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died. Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No. Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people. Yes, I think I should be able to manage that. It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game. Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote...
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see, Zero Jr. ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Sr.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in. What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something? Nope, I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course, but there's not really anything I can do about that, is there? I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way. Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in. No. Look at the screen. There's something there. Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting. Ugh! Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions? The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O., I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. Either hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with 10 Muleys and went through the yellow door. Didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing, and it goes the other way too. 10 Muleys' opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleo and Bio and well, after all. What? Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules. Actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time! No, I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me?
1 minute.
You see, it's time for... See you later! Have a nice trauma!
We don't have to rock, paper, scissors. We have to decide who's gonna press the button. Just shut up and do it. 1, 2... Paper. Damn it. So what are you gonna pick? We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you? Yeah, if he does, what does that make our BP? And when will we do that?
Ten seconds remain.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1. 1 of the Ambidex game results will be displayed. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex Gates.
So you chose Ally, huh? Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't...
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to roll! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry. Look, I said I was sorry.
See, I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose Ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine, you just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk!
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone?
Why?
Yeah, why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you...
I'm pretty sure
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have one BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you
Mine's magenta too.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed.
I'm a solo now.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pair, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest. Yeah, so? No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable. I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine. Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that. 6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit? Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book it's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Boo fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer. And? Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
The headline said, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6? Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah, it just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake. Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree. You're right. We would have heard about it.
Good idea.
Sigma, huh? What do you want? Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me. Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1VP. Maybe. On this side of the divider, yeah. Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You're really gonna make me say it? Oh, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here. Oh, just trying to survive, huh? Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first? You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her. Who else could it be? Yeah. Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark. Yeah, we were. So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here. I'm pretty sure it won't. Quark's got nothing to do with this. What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone? Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me. Hey, forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now. Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Huh? What? Is something happening? Yeah, you were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand. My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone. I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting, and...
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine. Yep, come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh? I see.
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything? Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
Then what do you think we are?
What?
Alice, what should we do?
Clover and I are co-workers. We can't tell you that. You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Well, why would you think that?
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little. About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that nonary game also called themselves Zero. Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped. No, it's my 3rd. The same thing happened 10 years ago. I guess you could say that. No, I don't think so. Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first nonary game has already been arrested. They're still on the run, but... No, I really don't think so. Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another nonary game. Yes, well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so. I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, the gas mask. Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago, and that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were... But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice. None of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right? Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened. He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right? He's in the infirmary.
Okay.
Right.
What's wrong with him? I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection.
Oh no.
Yes, he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Yeah, I told him about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's... Oh God, no.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What?
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to...
But...
Like... No!
Right.
On it.
Me too!
Stop it! Let go of me!
Oh. Right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me... I have to get out of this. They can't lock away the soul. Please! You have to let me... Let me go! I'm trapped here. Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me!
Right, I've got it.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers?
No. Well, I mean...
What?
There's Soparil...
That's the one that...
Good. Hit him with some...
Well,
He'll be fine. It's just an... It won't hurt him.
but...
Just hurry. Come on, Luna.
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got...
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration... According to these readings... Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacked...
Yeah?
Huh? Oh,
How much do you...
I probably... All I've seen...
You'd...
Why would I lie? I've seen other...
So when Quark tried to kill himself...
Yes, at least...
Look at this, like, immediate quarantine.
Are you saying this is some kind of...
I already explained...
Why not? Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So? Do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry, time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this. Or would I? Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to...
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine. Just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Chromatic door, 5 minutes remaining.
They're open!